Good morning. That's my new intro now. Just playing. Welcome this morning. It's been a while since I did videos actually. I got a little bit busy. I had to rush out of here, so I left it for a few days. But yeah, hopefully everybody's good. Um, Without further ado, today I want to talk about something that's really cool because it's good on one side but it's bad on the other. Um, Essentially, it's fast. In the advent of Uber Eats, and Uber cars, and social media, you can chat on social media. You can call up on Facebook. You can, like we all can feel that society is getting real quick. It's getting real fast. Even dating, just swipe, don't like you, don't like you, quick meets, quick hookups, relationships. There's that element of quick, very fast, tap, pay pass. I protest against pay pass. I was like, no, I got rid of my pay pass off my phone, so I don't want to tap my thing. So I make sure I key the thing in. But do you know how bad that looks when I'm at the store? Just the fact that I'm taking my time to key my thing to push savings. It's a big deal now because everybody's just like ping ping ping, and here I come along with my card. I'm like, okay, I'll insert it, and they look at me like, hmm. But that's my little thing about protesting about this whole fast society, because I believe that to function as a higher level individual, we'll use some crazy terminology, higher level, and achieve some big things in life, you have to learn how you work, and then you have to observe how others work. And to do that, you can never do that quickly. You can never do that without taking some observations, because if you want to make a good decision, if you're just making things on a rush, whatever it is, you're more prone to error. So this video this morning is all about that fast pace, fast, and how we need to regulate it as individuals if you wish to succeed. And what I mean by succeed is that if you wish to succeed in having a healthy relationship which allows you to know yourself and to know the individuals around you, you need to slow it down. It's like somebody's responsible for pushing us to go faster. Like we're not even controlling the tempo ourselves. Until you kind of go camping, go somewhere remote where you don't have your technology with you, you don't notice that speed, where everybody's rushing on the train, everybody getting off the train, rushing in the car. We don't notice that speed, and it's important to do that because it affects your decision-making processes. It affects the kind of relationship you have when you're being quick. It affects also what you learn. Because part of growth, I believe, is human psychology or sociology, where you can observe other people. Like imagine if you work in a company, you observe what that person's strength, so you can work best with them. You observe how they work, and you understand how you also respond emotionally to that situation. These things take time. They take time for you to actually just pull away while everybody's running like crazy. Kind of like, the karate masters, they're calm, or the kung fu masters, my bad. Just calm and controlled. Because if you can't regulate your own tempo, then you're missing out on what you are or what you could be. Slow down. Slow down. Yes, the world is actually trying to push you to go quicker. In fact, they just like go. We got digital currencies now. You'll be able to purchase, without even, when people are purchasing without even cash. The time that it takes to pull out cash has become too long now. Getting coins as change has become too long. And what happens to the individual? The individual gets depressed because the individual is not growing. The individual is just caught up without knowing who they are, without knowing the surroundings. We don't have social skills anymore. People who don't know how to interact in a social setting. They only interact via phones. What can you do about it? Slow it down. The biggest important thing that I learned is the ability to learn others. Stop, watch, observe, ask questions. Stop, watch, observe, ask questions. Slow it down. Be deliberate in your actions. Because unless you do that, there is no value to your speed. What are you gaining by rushing? I need to buy a house. I need to get married. I need to, you just going quick. And what's the value? Where are you going? Where are you rushing to? And people don't even know how to listen. I had to learn how to listen because for the longest time, I was just like, as soon as you start talking, I have an idea, I'm jumping right in there, and I'm telling you. And then I had a problem with that. I used to hear that. And when people did that to me, I was like, ugh, ugh. Then I was like, I need to learn how to listen. And that's another reason that comes from reading, because reading can't be done quickly. So that's another value of slowing down. Reading. When you read about how to regulate your voice, your tonality, how to regulate your mood somewhat, you start to be like, hey, I don't need to move as fast at the pace that the word is telling me to go. I don't need to move at the pace that everybody seems to be going at. I can go at my pace. Now, when you get into that zone, emotionally, spiritually, and just physically around you on a day-to-day basis, you start to become a different person. You start to kick ass. I'll tell you why. Because you feel in control of yourself. You don't feel like you need to be edgy. You're not on social media hating on everybody because you're cool. You're just calm. You're making better decisions because you're sitting back and observing and asking the right people. So you're making better decisions. And you're not just reacting to whatever the new trend is because you're asking from the right people and you're observing the consequences of that trend. That's where the power lies. Slow down. Slow down for the sake of making better decisions. Slow down for the sake of your health. And then know where you're going, of course, because there's no point just slowing down. Know where you're going. But be deliberate with the people observation thing, because there's so much benefit to learning about your environment, the people around you, knowing yourself. Obviously, there's only two sides of things. You study yourself, you study others. And if you can master this, you're good. Because every transaction that takes place involves people, involves you, involves them. And if you're not emotionally vested, you can make better decisions. So, just a quick video this morning about slowing down, making better decisions, and you enjoy more. If you're not eating quick, you get some food, you're not rushing to go to the next place, and you're not disengaged by the phone being distracted. How people, the phone lights up, they touch it, and they eat it, and the phone lights up again, they touch it. They're not even enjoying the food, let alone other activities that one could think of that would involve somebody to be slowed down. People are disengaged when they should be engaged, even in very small things and small bases. So slow down, take your time, move at your pace. It's okay. Social media speeds it up. Slow it down. Turn off your notifications. Switch off the phone. And determine where it is you want to go, and then go there at your pace. Because you'll be surprised. By slowing down, you actually get more out of life, not less. More, and you have more ownership of your sense, and it's more pleasurable. Like me, I kind of don't care what the world is doing. Yes, I'm busy, but I'm just like, okay, you don't like it? That's fine. That's just your opinion, and that's giving me mastership of my own emotions, and kind of like that's intelligence, really. Self-ownership is a great level of intelligence, I think, for you able to move at your own pace. Okay, that's all I was going to say this morning. Thank you so much. Have a fabulous day. Tell me what y'all think. I want to hear your opinions. Comment. Let's get started. Let's talk. All right. Have a great day. Thank you.